Got ValleyFlyin here. Just full disclosure.
Are we live?
We're live.
Are we live, Mr. Hargrave?
Absolutely.
Trying to edit this video. We're live. All right. All right.
Well, you go ahead and do what you do.
Disclaimer, grave diggers. I am under the weather. I'm just taking some medicine, so hopefully it don't go too loopy. Right now.
I'm actually hoping for him to be loopy. I've been trying to get Casual Valley on this show since day one. I think we finally got him. Valley's in a cursing mood.
We've been casual on this show before.
I don't think I've gotten you to swear. I had you close when we were talking about Heroes for Hire back in the day. You were so close to going on an angry tirade.
I'll swear. I'm just gonna push this beep button. I've got it handy. Let me see what's going on in the chat, though. Let me open this up. I didn't know
we've ambushed them. People don't even know what's happening right now. In fact, right now we're talking to people like on YouTube. We're talking to people in the future.
Oh, there you are.
But live people will be here soon, and they'll be like, ValleyFlyin's here. What are we talking about today? Well, what we're talking about.
I see Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart?
It's an ad on your channel for Star Trek Picard.
We run ads.
I saw Whoopi Goldberg streaming on Paramount.
We got, all right. I thought it was the Scopely Star Trek game they were advertising for on my channel. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, hey.
I'm happy to host advertisements that are not.
Positive to say about that game.
All right, so what are we talking about today? We're talking about how to have fun in Marvel Strikeforce. Is it possible to enjoy this game? Can you still have fun? How do you do it?
You should change the title of your stream. It says everything wrong with Marvel Strikeforce.
I'm lazy.
Let's say how to have fun.
You know what? People don't expect that from me.
Okay.
They'd be confused. You're like, why are having fun, Mr. Hargrave? These things don't go together. Well, that's why I brought ValleyFlyin here, because I think you're having more fun than I am. So I'm going to see if you can help me out.
Play this game very casually. That's my biggest advice. Be casual with this game.
That's solid advice. I mean, that's what I warn people against. They're like, well, Mr. Hargrave, how do I do this? How do I do that? I'm like, don't. Stay in the mid game where you can have fun. Run the Ultimate 7. These Doom raids suck.
No, not that far. Not that casual.
That's good casual. That's good casual. I miss the Ultimate 7 using any character I want. Theory crafting.
I like that as well. That was good.
I mean, you know,
good times, my friend.
I think running the Doom 2 is better than the Doom 2.3, though. The 2.3 is like, you only use this. You can't, you got no freedom.
We do 2.2 most of the times, and then once in a while, we'll do 2.3. Just,
it's hard.
It's fun to have a challenge, but doing that every day would be,
Yeah, we're doing it daily. We're doing 100% right now. That's like a job. I got to like keep track of it.
Oh, we got 5 people in here now. What is up, Ira? Hold fist bump for you, brother. Yes, let's get this chat exploding. Oh, we got 10. It's doubled from the last time I saw it. Nice.
We're going up exponentially. All right, so the first topic we want to cover is cheaters and exploiters. That's bumming everybody out right now. But should it? Is it really that big of a deal?
Yes.
It is.
But as far as bumming me out, look, as far as those Alliance donation events, for me personally, I don't think it affected me. I think I would have been the same ranking with those cheaters there, without the cheaters there. I got what I expected to get. It's fine, but the cheaters suck. They need to fix that loophole.
Yeah.
I think they did fix it at one time, because we were talking about this when this was going on way back when we were Alliance.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
we were in Alliance, it was going back, and I think I mentioned this. I'm like, hey, you know, because it was going on for a couple weeks. I was just logging in because there was an event going on. I'm like, oh, this is so exciting. Let's get this stuff in an event. I was ready for it. And then, like, I think I have more stuff than I think I got double stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. You're getting double if you log in like this? So, yeah, I actually discovered accidentally years ago.
Yep.
Pretty sure they patched it. And
the Emma, it was the Emma Gold milestone, and you could double dip on it, right?
Okay.
And they did fix it. And that was a bummer.
That was 550 days ago, because that's when she was released. Right?
And there was no leaderboard for that, so that was more tied to personal, gains.
Yeah.
And it did suck for that. Not everybody knew about it, so I was getting more stuff than other people because I was using that. But
we also reported it, though. We also reported it at the same time. It wasn't like
And yeah, so for that to come back, and right now in game, we don't have any leaderboard events. And that's where we really get into trouble, is when they bring in leaderboards. But I think you can really blow this out of proportion, because it's like the top 100 is going to be the top 100. I'm not the top 100. I'm in the
The
top.
top 100 is pissed off because they got kicked out of the top 100.
It's a big deal for them.
Like you in the 1% probably should have been in there.
Yeah.
Got kicked out. And
well, I wasn't. I wasn't top. I should have been. I should have been top 1%. I was top 2 to 5% because nobody paid attention to the fucking event. They all just passed on it.
Well, that's the other thing too, because there was only what 78,000 people that entered instead of the whole player base, because you had to at least purchase one orb either with power cores or with real money just to get just to get one thing to qualify for these rewards. So the other issue with this event, not just the cheaters though, but the way they handle their ties. So maybe it wasn't the cheaters that bumped you out of the top 1%. Maybe it was the way they handled the ties, because I wasn't sure if it was player ID, alphabetical. You're saying it's TCP.
Yep.
People that open the same amount of orbs should all be in the same percent bracket of this past event, not in different.
Yeah, that's crazy how they handle
brackets based on some alphabetical algorithm. It's like
they should just expand it. Like, I don't know why are they so stingy? Like, that's the problem here. Like, this company is stingy. Like, all the other shit about them, they're predatory, this, that, and the other. This isn't fair. They're just like this damn compensation calendar they put out. This is nothing. Like,
free stuff.
Yeah, but it's like it should be double, or better yet, do this during the event. Give everyone a Stark Tech orb, and then actually fix the problem, because then the top 1% would have been like 3,000 players instead of 740.
Yeah.
That would have moved everybody
it's like
up.
a Blitz ranking where we got the entire player base doing something, and then that 1% would be expanded instead of this limited 1% that, they could have done this a little better. They could have structured this event a lot better, actually.
That makes it hard for me to have fun when events aren't inclusive. Like, I really don't that's probably like my biggest pet peeve right now with the game, is it's not inclusive. Like, the tower mode is kind of like that too. I have a lot of fun with it, but then like other people are like, I'm only getting to floor 30. And you know, it sucks. It's a hard wall.
Is that a bad thing though? I mean, if I'm a new player coming into a game, I'm not expected to get all the end game rewards.
Oh yeah.
I'm been playing this game for a while, but there's other games that I came in late.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be at the end game. I set the right expectations. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
Setting right expectations is good, but I think the tower
expectations is good, but but having these events and not getting in, not having everybody complete that is not necessarily a bad thing though.
I think you're onto something there, and really approaching the mindset you need to be in to have more fun with this. But the game company can meet you halfway too. Like, they could have an easy mode of the tower so that you can at least experience it if you want to, kind of see what it's all about, which I think is what we're getting more with the Scourge events that are coming up. So I'm a big fan of that. You can turn that difficulty all the way down to 1 and at least see the story.
That's true.
Which is cool.
That's true. Getting more, being able to use more characters and stuff. The thing I don't know about the Scourge event that they didn't even mention was the, what do you call that? The stars, the star levels.
Yeah.
They didn't mention if there's still going to be a requirement for these legendary events, or if that's something that's.
Well, I think that comes down to the secret of the game right now, and that is to not care about it. Like, yeah, I don't know how many stars I'm going to get out of the Scourge event. What I know is it looks like it might be fun to experience. So I'm just going to go for that. And that's what I do with the tower mode. Like, I didn't make it to floor 100, but I had a great time getting to floor 90. And that's all that matters. You know, great. You know, the top 100 is going to be the top 100. Cheaters and exploiters are going to be around. They're never going to get rid of all the cheats and exploits in this game. But I'm just going to get what I get, and I'm going to have a good time. And I think you had the right idea about this compensation here. You're just like, hey, it's free stuff. At least they sent me something. They could have done nothing. At least now I got something, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Move on. It's not important.
Like, I don't think I was cheated out of this stuff, you know. I don't feel
that.
I don't want to be in the bottom percent of that thing. So I spent the $2. I spent those cores. I think I'm not in the bottom. I didn't get in the bottom. I didn't get in the top. I was somewhere in the middle. That was my expectation. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
It's a shame that they didn't run it so that the whole community could participate in it and that everybody got more rewards. But yeah, me personally, top 2 to 5%. Yeah, I did better than 95% of the people that participated in it. How mad can I be? Like, oh, I didn't get top 1%. I'm going to cry. No.
Depends how much you spent.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you spend any real world money? Or
I spent the $2. Yeah, so that limits my anger too. That's another good way to keep your anger in check with this. And coming from one of the angriest guys around, right? Not to spend a lot of money on this.
Yeah.
A lot of the anger that I express is anger of the community itself. So like the angrier the community is, the angrier my content will get in relation to that, because I think, somebody's got to do it, Boilan's trying. He's got this new show, Boiling Point. You said that was his idea. He says it was your idea.
He said the word on the news update. I'm like, as soon as I heard of that needs to be a weekly show for you. So him saying that was his idea, him becoming a weekly show. That was like, oh, as soon as I heard it, I'm like, yes, you got to do that.
It's a good event. That's a good. It is important
It's a good show. It's a good show.
We need the anger.
He came up with the name.
We need the anger though. It's important to get angry, but there's fun angry. And then there's, not fun angry. I try to stay in the fun angry. So
you're having a competitive war with Pants of Hulk,
right? All right. So what do we do about war? What do we do about war? How is war fun? Is there a way to make this game mode fun?
Go casual. Go casual.
Go casual.
Go in a casual alliance. Get an alliance that hey, your attacks. If you do good, cool. If you don't do good, the requirement in my alliance is get your attacks in. That's it. And war is a lot more fun. I'm not stressing about my attacks. I'm not stressing about being on at a certain time. I'm not stressing. Get your attacks in. That's it. And then I'm having fun. The war is a lot more fun since I've been in my current alliance.
I like that. I like that.
Stressing, being on at a certain time. Back when we were alliance, oh, you missed this attack. What the hell are you doing? You're
it was your ass.
Because it was not fun. That was not fun.
Was that the last time? Fun. Was that the last time you were in like a hardcore war alliance? Was my alliance?
No, I moved on that one because it was like you guys were getting a little hardcore, and then even that one, I was like, wait a minute, I was supposed to be going to a less competitive alliance. This seems way more than what I was doing when I was with Heartgrave, and then moved on to a couple of different alliances, and then ended up in the cluster I'm at, and then it's like, yeah, I don't want to be going as hard, so I moved down in the cluster. So, and I'm having a lot more fun.
That's good, because what I'm looking at right now, and I know you've been in this situation, right? There's 40 minutes left to this war, and what it requires is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people to all log on exactly in 40 minutes from now, and we all have to attack at the same time so that we can win. How the fuck?
If they do it, cool. If they don't, oh well, we get almost the same rewards.
That's my attitude about it.
Again, that's my attitude. That's why I'm having fun.
But this is insane. This is insane.
People stress about this. I used to stress about this.
This is stressful as fuck. Like,
it doesn't need to be though. It
doesn't need to be like this. Why is this okay?
All the stuff going on in the world. People are dying. People's houses get destroyed, and people are stressing about, oh, I got to get my war attacks in for this silly game. God. Come on now.
Avoid this.
You get the same rewards winning or losing almost.
I don't recommend doing this shit. Like, if you find that you're doing this on the normal, which we are not, this is like one war, and this is what it's been. We've been doing one war like this, like a month, every 2 weeks. Not every war. There are some alliances out there that have been doing this shit where you all have to be on at a certain time to like clear very close wars for like 2 years now. Like, at what point do you turn this off? At what point do you realize that you're just killing yourself for like no reason? Because like you're saying, the rewards don't matter. It's not like there's a big difference.
Now, if I have time, this kind of stuff is fun. That stress, it's like, oh, if it's stressful and you end up winning, that's a good feeling.
There are some people that this is the reason why they play. Like they want this stressful. They want this.
that is a good thing. But on the flip side of it, if you have that stress and you don't get it, it's just some code. It's just some ones and zeros in the game, man. Valley is lagging behind his audio.
I know.
We're communicating through Discord, and then he's live streaming it. So
there's literally nothing that can be done. Everybody, I'm sorry.
We could record it and then put it up on YouTube.
What's going to help is if you subscribe here, and if you like and subscribe on YouTube, and if you sign up for my Patreon and give me $1 a month, eventually I will be able to get my own satellite, which I can beam Valley directly into my home with. And then we won't have any.
Can we get the teleporter from Star Trek?
Yes, we can get the teleporter. We could
just do that. Why don't we do that?
Or, you could deal with it. So that's the options. You could either be proactive and give me a lot of money, or
you sound like Zemo. You sound like You sound like a Scopely employee.
There's an element of truth in every lie. Right? Okay, so that's war. The advice on war is just fucking avoid it. I think that makes sense.
Oh yeah, pretend I'm being dubbed like a bad Sorry.
All right, now the next one we got to talk about, and I think I need an intervention, is Blitz. You can see my Blitz score here. I'm at 56 million on fucking anti-venom, which I don't need. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. What is wrong with this? Am I okay? This isn't fun.
No, but
I've been doing this
for Kate Bishop, like 86 million. Jeez.
For Kate Bishop,
this is a character you don't need. Kate Bishop, I'm assuming you need.
Kate Bishop, I don't need any of this shit. It's a video game, man. Like you're saying, there's other shit going on in the world. I don't need this. So look, for Kate Bishop, I'm gonna hit like 66 million. Easy.
Okay.
In my opinion, it'll be easy to hit 66 million. All it requires
is that gonna get you top 1%?
Yes, top 1%.
60 will get you there as well.
Yeah, right? Except I'm going to do 66.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm thinking even 58 might get you there. So
I don't know. So how do you turn it off?
Here's the thing. Are you having fun doing that?
No, I hate every minute of it.
Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Don't do it.
Stop doing it?
Yes.
I think I quit the game. I think it's like that, which is weird. Like if I don't go that hard, if I'm not.
I don't know if I believe you, Mr. Hartgrave. You keep doing it. So you're gonna quit if you don't.
I don't know.
I think you like it.
I like it.
So I think keep doing it, I guess.
Oh man, it's such a spot for me. But all right, what do you do with blitzes? How do you manage this? Do you just do it as much as you do it and you get what you get and that's fine?
For character releases, I shoot for a certain score. I have a certain amount of blitzes. I set alarms sometimes if I remember, and then yeah.
You almost sound more hardcore than me. See, I'm so trained. I'm so like the gerbil, where like every 2 hours I just instinctively grab for my phone and I do the rotation. Geez. I don't need an alarm. I don't set alarms. None of that stuff. I don't have scores to target. I just automatically. I'm just trained at this point.
You know what? I see Nature Boy's comment. Hartgrave needs life coach Zemo for some help. I think you need an intervention from Zemo. We got to get Zemo on. We need a 3-way call with Zemo here.
Can
we get the community manager of Scopely to do an intervention with you, brother?
Well, his solution would be right here. I mean, I don't have to blitz if I just buy it.
Thrice.
Just buy it.
Buy her red stars.
But I don't want to.
Rain drag.
I don't want to reward them with money. I guess I feel like I'm taking stuff out of their pocket when I'm blitzing instead of buying, and so maybe it gives me some kind of perverse joy.
If that makes you feel good, then continue to do it. If that is fun for you, continue to do it. I see you're smiling. As much as you're talking trash about it, you got this big smile on your face. So.
Yeah, you know what? I guess, all right, here's what it is.
You're saying this is a problem, but this is putting a smile on your face, Mr. Hartgrave.
Thank you for helping me out, because I think what it is that I am free to play, yet I'm hanging out here in the number 21 alliance amongst all the other guys spending all this money.
Reducing stress. That is stressful. I remember being in a top 20 alliance or in the top 20.
Right?
That was stressful. we were cracking the top 10 back in the day. Mr.
Absolutely.
Hargrave. I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. I gotta leave.
It's crazy.
I don't want to be in the top.
It's crazy. But I persist. I stay because I do blitz like a robot, because I do squeeze the game for all it's worth, and I don't spend a dime. And I kind of feel like that's a huge middle finger to Boundless when I exist at this level and flaunt it. I have my own web show, you know, I have my own YouTube channel, and I let everybody know, I'm like, I don't spend a dime, and I'm up here too.
Well, except on the web store.
I spent a dime. I spent $1.
You spent like 20 dimes.
Like 20 dimes. I spent 20. Dropped 20 dimes on that web store, brother. And I hated every dime. No, it was fine. I don't mind a $1 offer that gets me 2,000 cores. Not that I need cores. Like, I could have ignored that offer.
It was the orb was $2. The offer was 10 dimes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm confusing offers, the amount of dimes. You're right.
That's right. Drop 10 dimes on it. All right.
But so yeah, that's your solution to Blitz intervention. I don't think you need one. It's
I think
making
I'm all
you
right.
happy. It's putting a smile on your face.
I do enjoy it.
You're saying you hate it, but
I do hate
you got this
it.
big smile. We're talking about Blitz. You got this. I say Blitz. You get this big smile on your face.
I'm blitzing.
And you got this big smile.
Oh, I'm blitzing. I do. I think it's a waste of time, though. I'd like to see it be replaced by tower mode, quite honestly.
Yeah.
But as long as it exists, I guess the thing is I cheat and exploit on Blitz, right? I have this huge combat power. I have all this time that I can do
that
it.
That is not a cheater exploit. Let's
I don't know. It's like a life hack.
Don't lump yourself in with the
like
cheaters. That's the way the game is played.
The game is kind of rigged. I mean, it's rigged towards someone who
It's rigged for people that spend money, or people that have played a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
But that's not a cheater exploit.
That's a good way to think about it too. That calms it down. Yeah. That you know that, look, all the cheating, like some of those people that were cheating and exploiting, I guess maybe the problem is some of them haven't played as long or haven't spent as much money. And so that's why we get kind of upset at them. We're like, look, I put in 4 years and I kind of, you know what? I'm kind of getting mad now because I'm like, look, I put in 4 years. I get top 1%. God damn it. I don't care. I've gone off on this channel before.
Let's move on. I think this is getting you really. Oh, no, there's still a smile. It's just a smile.
I'm still having fun. What people don't like, what people don't understand is that I enjoy getting angry.
All right.
Okay. Let's talk about events. How do you have fun with these events? I think you have a good outlook on these events. You have the outlook of it's free stuff. I'm getting free stuff for doing what I would normally do. Right. That's
all right. Go to that Alliance infestation. Go down.
Yeah.
A little more.
All right.
Little more. All right. So right there. If I get go up. If I get all those spider punk shards, I'm happy.
Okay. That you set a goal.
I'm going to push for all of it. As long as I get all the spider punk, I'm happy.
All right. You see, since I'm up there
a year ago, I would be stressing.
I
got to get every single thing.
Wow.
Now I'm like, if I'm going to go hard, I'm going to try to get it. But if I don't, I'm not going to be all like, it's not going to ruin my day. And
you pushing down to this level would be destructive to your life because you don't have necessarily a lifestyle that lets you pick up your phone every 2 hours, no matter what, and jam through Blitz. You haven't trained yourself that way. You don't have that.
I got to set alarms.
You got to set alarms.
Sometimes I have time. Sometimes I don't.
There you go. And you don't let the game.
If I have the time to do it, I'll do it. If I don't have the time to do it, then game's not a priority.
There you go. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. And I guess that's what I wonder about myself. I'm like, I guess what I do is I push other interests away. And I'm like, I'm doing this.
I keep my other interests as a priority. This is a game for me. This is, and I do this for a living. I make content a living, but the content is important. The game fuels the content. So there's some level of importance, but I'm not stressing about the game. The content is what I want to do.
I tell you, doing Blitz run on stream is not exactly thrilling for people.
It's all about how you present it, my friend.
I usually curse through it. Yeah.
All right.
Which I think people might enjoy.
Maybe we should try a different strategy.
I don't know. I think people like that from me, though. I think people like the
well,
angry
if
Blitz run.
Then it's working.
There you go. I just made it part of the brand. Come see Mr. Hargrave curse through Blitz every Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right.
I apologize. I'm feeling a little tired. I got like 5 more minutes, Mr. Hargrave.
No worries.
Guys,
we'll get
sick.
through these.
I'm recovering from this cold. I'm lasting as long as we just shot a news video and
come check that out. Come watch me on Valley's.
That'll be edited and be up in about an hour or so, 2 hours maybe. But yeah.
Awesome. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Let's get through these topics.
Blitz.
All right. We did Blitz.
Events. Not stressing. That's how I'm having.
That's how we do it. All right.
All right. What else we got? What else we got?
You know, I have no problems enjoying Tower. I enjoy Tower. I've got the big roster. I can make it up to, I can do like 90% of any tower they throw at me. I'm having a great time. How are you enjoying Tower? Are you having a good time?
Tower's, I think, the most fun game mode. Tower and Pocket Dimension's not that. Pocket Dimension's okay.
Pocket Dimension was
Tower, I think, is the most fun game mode in the game.
Excellent.
I wish it would come back.
Yeah. I wish it would replace Blitz. As much as I enjoy, scamming Blitz, I think I would more enjoy having Tower. It feels like it's more a representation of what I can do with my roster and my knowledge of the game. Blitz feels very dumb to me. Let's pick it up, boom, 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 boom.
Oh, Blitz used to be fun.
Yeah,
it used to be fun, but now we got so many teams and
it's a lot.
It's just kind of a chore.
Yeah, it's a chore. But it's a chore.
Blitz was fun back in the day.
Got to do my chores.
Back in the day. Yeah. What were we talking about before?
I don't know, but it's all good. Do we think these Scourge events are going to be fun? It looks like fun to me. I like that it looks like it's coming from a friendly design point. You're dreading
I'm 50-50 on it. I'm 50-50 on it. I'm thinking of all the ways they could go with it. On the negative, I'm thinking of the ways they could go with the positive. I'm thinking it'd be somewhere in the middle. So we'll see. They could do it very wrong. They could do it very right.
I'm ready to take whatever I get from it and be happy about it and just deal with it. I'm fine with that. Whatever it is, it's and same way with Space War, Cosmic Crucible. When that comes in, I'm not going to stress out about it. I'm not going to try to be number one. I'm going to set my defense the best way I think I'm going to go, and I'm going to do my attack.
It should be enjoying the journey.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how I feel. Enjoying actually playing the game mode and not just playing it for rewards is how I'm going to look at it. Oh, this is fun. Good. How do I set my defense? The strategy, the planning, that's going to be the fun part, not the if I focus on the rewards of I'm not trying to get number one, I didn't get number one. That's when I'm getting sad. So, you're way ahead. Look at that.
Talking about that journey, we're talking about Dark Dimension, and I found I'm not having fun in Dark Dimension. Dark Dimension's not fun because when I first went in, I wasn't really. I was trying to bring in the optimal characters, which is good. I don't recommend taking in the non-optimal characters. But until I actually brought Dr. Doom into this run, like this third node took 10 attacks. And I wasn't getting anywhere until I added Dr. Doom.
Oh, you had Doom and Omega Red. It still took you 10 attacks. Jeez.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy hard.
Well, I have a lot of attacks to use because I don't even have my 5th city ready. So I'm willing to take those 10 attacks. 10 days, man.
Yeah, but I'm finished now, and I still don't have my 5th city, so I'm just sitting here waiting for my final city character now.
All right,
which is fine. So it takes time, but what I don't like about it is since I've rushed in, I had a bad time going through it. Whereas like right now, if I took my characters and I went into Dark Dimension 4, I'm one-shotting these. I'm one-shotting this stuff, and it's way more fun. 3 shots on this. It's so much better.
You want that border.
Some of that and some of it just to see what the experience is. Like
okay, because I'm going to say that border goes away as soon as you finish Dark Dimension 5.
Right? You can't put it back, huh?
Can't put it back.
It sucks. Yeah. Why is that? Little things like that annoy me probably more than anything else, honestly. Little dumb things that they could do to make me happy that they they don't think about. They're like, on to the next thing. The old stuff.
Hey, emojis. I didn't even think I needed that, and I'm so happy now that emojis are here.
Emojis. You know what? Using more
emojis. How many
emojis.
have you sent?
I really haven't. I'm really not.
How many emojis have you sent to people?
I still find in-game chat to be agitating, so I don't use it too much. But
I keep it off most of the time because I don't want theft to accidentally flash when I'm.
Yeah, right.
When
no, I learned that
video stuff.
Oh yeah, I had to turn it off because I think my first month, 1 year ago, when I was first doing my streams, I would leave Alliance chat on, and then my Alliance would know I was streaming, and they would just like pick on me.
Was that when I was in the Alliance?
I don't think so. No, I wasn't streaming back then, but oh my God, it was
I remember
bad.
my Alliance would do that to me once as well. I'm like, hey,
come on, guys. Come on, guys.
I can't keep this on.
I'm like, you're all comedians, all right? Yeah, it's very, very cute. All right, so at the end of the day, should we be treating this game like a job or should we be treating it like a video game? Valley, what do you think?
I think the answer's obvious, my friend. I mean,
like a fucking job. We clock in, we go hard.
Exactly.
All day, every day, motherfucker.
This is life.
6 hours.
or you could do it a different way.
I guess so. I don't know it. Anyways, clocking in.
It's as much as you complain about it, I think Blitz is make you happy.
I think so. Maybe.
I see the pure joy on your face.
I do get giddy.
I know you like anti-venom shark.
I don't know about that.
Shark. I don't think it's about the sharks or the character for you at this point, Mr. Hartgrave. It's just about the habit.
It's a habit. It's something to do with my hands. I don't know. I'm a nervous guy, I guess.
I guess.
Well, thanks for clearing that up for me. Sometimes I wonder, what am I doing? But yeah, I'm not hating it that much. As much as some people think. Some people think I'm negative all the time, and I do put that out there. But
when you need to be.
Absolutely.
It's negative when you need to be. It's just like me. I'm trying to be the positive guy, but sometimes I do get negative. I'm taking it more serious, especially about Red Stars and Heroes for Hire. I got my weaknesses too.
Hey, you know what? I want to thank you. I think that your extra salt about Red Stars got those fucking minions pulled out of them. I don't know what else would have. Did you do that? Can we thank Valley for that?
You can thank me. I don't know if that was the catalyst, but
I don't know what else would have done it. Dude, you were the loudest. You were so pissed. Like, through the community, I don't know if you know this, but like 20, 30 people PM'd me that day, and they're like, Valley lost his mind. Valley lost his mind on YouTube. You need to react to it. Valley lost his mind. He cursed. I was like, what?
Oh my goodness. I didn't know how red my face was turning, but yeah, it is.
It went nuts, man. It really went nuts. And I think it actually got up to these people and they finally have taken the minions out. So I want to end on that. I want to thank you for that, for getting mad. We need people to get mad. We need people like me and we need people like you to get pissed off and be loud, or else they won't change anything.
If I'm always mad, then that's just a standard. If I'm always positive and then I get mad over something, then that stands out. So that's I guess that's why I try to be positive. But I think it's less stressful to be angry, to be more positive and things like that. So
I appreciate you being out there, and I'm really happy to see those minions come out of the Red Stars.
Red Stars and Heroes for Hire. I hate both those things.
Well, it doesn't solve the problem.
Continue to piss me off, unfortunately.
Like I'm just such a negative guy. Like, even though minions are coming out, I still have to realize that it doesn't matter, because out of the 190 characters in the game, there's only 20 of them that I'd want Red Stars to hit. So it's like, it's such a minor thing that they're pulling the minions out that it's like, why don't they? And that's what really makes you mad about it. It's like, why have Mercenary Sniper in there when pulling a Kate Bishop for me is just as bad?
You know what they should do in minions? I don't remember. I think it was on Reddit, but I saw someone say, like, in war, why don't all minions have that Red Skull effect? Just come back to life. They're minions. They don't even have a name. They just come back to life. Give them some value, maybe in war or something. So
make them useful somewhere. Do something to them.
They got no use in the game.
I don't know. You know what bugs me more is the characters that they make us build. Once again, now I can't stop talking about things that bug me. But we got Star-Lord, we got Winter Soldier. I mean, what's going on? I know everybody
wait. Ooh. You don't have to build them. You don't have to build them. You don't need Omega Red. You don't need to do the Nowhere heist.
I like what you're saying.
That's something you want to do. That's something you want to do. You don't have to do that.
I know. We're not.
They don't make you do that. They don't make you do that.
This is a good way to look at it. It did suck though.
If you want to do that, do it. If you don't. there's stuff you get if you do it and stuff you're not gonna get if you don't. But it's up to you.
How about when that 6 red hit Winter Soldier?
Sweet.
That felt bad.
When did you get
How do I get positive about that? It was actually a long time ago.
Okay.
So it's been
Was that
sitting
an orb?
there.
Was that a normal orb? Did you pull that?
I don't remember where it came out of. I don't think it was
a
a
normal orb. I don't think you get pissed off.
I think it was a normal orb, and I don't think
if it was a 6-star orb, I would get a little upset. But if it was normal, that's you beat the odds.
There you go. There you go.
And you didn't buy that with promotion credit.
No,
either, so.
No one would.
Yeah.
All right, bad characters and all. It's Marvel Strike Force, everybody. Thanks for joining us live. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go check out that news video with Valley. I think we did a great job, even though Valley's half dead over here.
Well, I saved my energy for that and this. Now I'm going to go die.
Go die. Go take a rest.
I'm taking a nap.
All right, we'll have you back soon, Valley.
Grave diggers. Guys, have a great one.
Keep digging.
Digging. Later.